Good evening, everybody. I'm McKay Allen. Strong winds blew through the inland northwest Saturday night, knocking down trees and power lines. In Clark County, 3,200 people were without power Sunday morning. And in Grant County, emergency dispatchers received about 30 calls overnight, all related to the wind. In Coeur d'Alene, a major gust of wind tore through a neighborhood, littering it with fallen trees. That's where we find KXLY4's Colleen O'Brien.
At this house in Coeur d'Alene, it seems the windstorm was especially fierce. 4 trees came tumbling down. This one uprooted completely, slammed right into the garage and house. The cleanup begins. After a terrifying night watching 100-year-old trees bend like rubber.
I could see these trees really leaning over. Then about that time, this one, like I said, came down right on top of the roof, and then the other 3 came down right after it.
Rick says it was like thunder and lightning. In an instant, his neighborhood turned to chaos. 4 trees from Rochelle's property came crashing down.
My neighbor gave us a call and said, "There's a tree in your house."
She wasn't home. She was at a fundraiser for, of all things, homelessness. The irony wasn't lost on her.
I cried a lot. Yeah, I just tried to keep our son calm.
The sight is something to behold. She puts it best at surreal. It's Rochelle's worst fear, and she's been proactive in the past to prevent it.
We took down 6 trees this last year because they were leaning one way or another.
She never imagined.
I was always afraid they were going to snap in half, and instead the roots came straight up out of the ground and just really crazy.
Despite the terrifying circumstances, Rochelle sees the positive. She has very able neighbors helping her clean up. And a family unscathed.
I'm just thankful that we weren't home at the time and nobody got hurt.
Above all, the homeowner talked to us today because she wants now other homeowners to look at their backyard, assess their trees like she did when she cut down this one, and decide if they need to cut down trees themselves. Reporting in Coeur d'Alene, Colleen O'Brien, KXLY4 HD News.